Oh man, I don't think I could get sick of this view. It's one of the best I've seen. Right now I'm in a burn area around Bailey, Colorado. It's a little breezy, but I'm hoping it calms down later this evening. This is a pretty nice campsite. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different than other videos because I didn't shop for any ingredients beforehand. I'm just gonna try to make dinner out of ingredients I already have in my car. It is probably more ingredients than the average person would have, but I think it'll still be a little bit of a challenge. So I'm going to eliminate this box mac and cheese, this can of soup, and I think that's it. Let's see what I can make work with everything else I have. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my short grain rice, make some arancinis, and then I'll kind of bread them and fry them in a little bit of canola oil. And then I'm going to make a peach and fennel sauce that I think will go nicely with them. It won't really be a full meal, but I think it'll fill me up. This wind is pretty brutal. Let's get to work. I'm gonna start by toasting the rice a bit. Add pepper flakes in there, chili powder, garlic. If I thought through it, I probably wouldn't have put the garlic in there just because it'll go with the peach jam of sorts, but it's too late now. It'll probably still taste pretty nice. I don't think I could get sick of this view. It's one of the best I've seen. The only downside is the wind. It's probably in the 50s, probably like 20-mile-per-hour winds. It's pretty much there. Just gonna add in some olive oil. Just dump it out onto this plate. It'll cool down faster. I'm just gonna take this, cool it down in the open air for a bit in the wind. Hopefully no ants beat me to it. Holy cow. Peaches. Some tiny little pinch of salt. A tablespoon of sugar. A decent amount of fennel. Some water. And then I'll just cook this down until it's kind of a jam. Risotto's pretty good. I'm running my appetite right now, but it's okay. When the air's calm, this is without a doubt one of the best sites I've stayed at. However, it's just so exposed. The wind is pretty brutal. There we are. Some peach fennel jam to go with arancinis. Sounds very unique, and honestly, we'll see how it is once I get the arancinis done. Looks like there's some weather coming in. I think it's gonna miss me because it's kind of heading east, and I'm south of it. It's looking like there's not gonna be any snow till about 11 a.m. tomorrow, so I should be fine where I'm at. Just so you know, I was out looking for a site for about 3 hours today. I left my house at 1, and I stumbled upon this one about 4 p.m. I did check out a couple other places, but they were closed due to seasonal closings, or there just wasn't really any decent options. If you wonder what I do in my free time while camping, you're pretty much looking at it. The thing is just made out of a single piece of paracord. I could spend
hours. Just throwing bombs.
Beef flour. Salt. Pepper. And chili powder. And that should do it. Guess just wash my hands first. Alright, so it's not quite set, but I think we can make it work. Just kind of form them into a ball. Drop the flour mixture. Alright, that looks pretty bad. Let's go. I'm literally making these out of very little, so I can't really complain. All finished. Making quite a mess. Give a little taste test. One of the ruined ones. Overall, not bad. Flavor's pretty good. Texture's pretty good. Yeah, let's keep it going. There we have it. Not the prettiest things I've made. Not my proudest meal, but hey, it is what it is. That's actually delicious. On their own, the arancinis are pretty tasty. With the peach jam, a little bit of sweetness in that fennel, that's really nice. I will definitely eat every single one of these. And we'll have a recipe for arancinis the right way in the description, as well as for this peach jam, but probably with fresh peaches instead. That's a pretty decent one. The shape is not round, but what do you expect from sauteing them, basically? If you're curious what the inside looks like, it's nice and soft on the inside, a lot of moisture left from the risotto. The flavor is pretty good as well. Overall, pretty decent. I'd definitely make this again, especially if I deep fried them. Banging. I'm gonna have this with some oatmeal for breakfast. I think that'd be nice. Honestly, the worst part about them was how much oil got everywhere. My jacket's absolutely covered. The camping setup in the back is absolutely covered. I'm on the fence if it's worth it. No significant updates. I'm just hanging out in my car while the wind ravages on. I'm probably just gonna read for a while. Let's see if I can do this. I do have windows open for proper ventilation, and I also have a carbon monoxide detector. All right, I hear it popping. Hitting somewhere. It's been off for 3 minutes or so and it's still popping. All right, popcorn made in my car. Let's give it a salt. I don't have any butter. Not bad at all. Good morning.
Oh, I slept great last night. Let's see what the weather looks like this morning. Oh man. Oh, dumbass. Got a little bit of snow. Really didn't accumulate to much. It's definitely chilly this morning. It's probably like in the 20s. I'm gonna take it slow this morning. Probably make some coffee. Weather's a little bit different than yesterday. I'm hoping I don't have any issues getting out of here today. There's probably less than an inch of snow, but it might make some of the roads slippery, so we'll see when I get to that. I lost a rain guard at some point. I'm not sure when that happened. I already put some of the leftover peaches from yesterday in here. A little bit of sugar and then some cinnamon. Hopefully it'll make some nice oatmeal. My car's kind of starting to fill up with snow, so I'm going to try to make this quick. "23 degrees. Don't think I'm gonna have any trouble getting out of here. So that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.